Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to delete Trello cards, lists, and boards. So we are diving into the world of Trello, which is actually a fantastic tool for project management and organization. So deleting these items in Trello is essential for maintaining a clean and organized workspace, ensuring that only relevant and current information is displayed. So we're going to guide you through the steps to permanently delete the cards, lists, and boards in Trello. But if you're not familiar with those terms, then let's go ahead and try to take a look onto this Trello dashboard that we have in here. So currently, we're inside a board already. So we could choose a workspace on Trello, and I'm currently onto a workspace. Right after you have your own workspace, there should be an option for you to go ahead and choose in a board. So the name of the workspace that I'm in is test workspace, and just click onto boards in here, and these are the boards that I have onto my account. So to create a new one, just click onto this one, create a new board, or let's try to choose a board in here that was already made. This is the board that I have onto my workspace. So right after that, inside each board, we have different lists. So the list that I have in here are this one: emails forwarded, to do, in progress, and done. And each list has specific cards in here or tasks that we need to go ahead and do. So these are the cards inside each list. Now we're going to go ahead and start from deleting cards. So this is the smallest unit here in Trello. And as you can see, I have here a sample card. So under emails forwarded, I have this information request form card that I no longer need. So to delete a card, you must first archive it. So you can do this by clicking onto the card just like that. And here onto the right side, you should be able to see an option to archive this. So if you click onto that, as you can see, there are two options that are shown: send to board and delete. And if you've noticed here onto the left side, we no longer see that specific card. So to permanently delete it, you'll just need to go ahead and delete this. Click onto this one again, and this one will permanently delete the specific card. If you want to undo that change, then you'll just need to send that back to the board. Now let's go ahead and permanently delete that. And as you can see, we have lost already the card here on emails forwarded. Now there is another step to go ahead and delete the card. So to archive that, you should be able to see a stylus once you hover onto a card here, and there should be an option for you to archive that. So if you've noticed, it was automatically removed and there is no option for us to delete this immediately. So if you're wondering where are those archive items go, right after you archive that, you should be able to find that here onto the menu. So here onto the upper right, there is a three dots. Click onto this, and if you scroll down, there is archive items in here. So this is the card one that we just recently archived. To go ahead and undo that archive changes that we did, just send this back to the board, and there is another option to permanently delete this. Just click onto delete, and then this card is gonna be permanently removed onto your list. Now, next, let's look at list. Suppose we have a list that we no longer need, for example, this in progress. So all of the cards in here, we no longer need this. So instead of deleting manually or archiving manually each card in here, then we're gonna go ahead and try to archive the whole list. So unlike cards, lists in Trello cannot be permanently deleted. So you could only archive them. And to archive this, just click onto the list menu, this one, there's three dots in here, and there should be an option for you to archive that. Just scroll down here, and there is archive this list. So there are two options actually. You could archive all cards in this list if you don't want to manually archive each card in here, then you could go ahead and do this. But if you want to go ahead and just do a whole list in here, then just click on to archive this list. So as you can see, there is an undo button here if you want to unarchive that, and just do the same process, or just leave it if you want to go ahead and try to archive that one. So to retrieve this, or to retrieve the archive list, you'll just need to do the steps earlier. Just head onto the three dots here, archive items. And as you can see, we no longer have archive cards in here. You'll just need to switch this to list to view all of the list that you have archived. Now you could go ahead and send this back to board to go ahead and retrieve the whole list. Now, lastly, let's cover how to delete a board. So as you can see here, onto my workspace that I've chosen, I have two boards, the My Board and Test Board. So we're currently onto the Test Board already in here. And to go ahead and delete this, it is similar to archiving this. So you must first close a board. To do so, just click onto this arrow in here to view all of the boards that you have. And there should be a three dots that you can see in here onto its right side. So simply click onto that to view more option and just simply close the board. So just close that one out. And as you can see, the board is already closed. So you could try to reopen that if you want to do so. And you'll just need to head back here on boards to go ahead and try to delete that permanently. So after closing that board, you should be able to see that here onto the bottom part under view close boards. Simply click onto that and there are two options wherein you could reopen this or delete this. So to permanently delete this, just confirm the deletion, click onto delete in here, and it will be permanently deleted in Trello. So if you choose on to reopen in here, then it will go ahead and retrieve this specific board. So let's click onto delete to permanently delete that. And as you can see, the board has been deleted. And there you have it. Now you know how to delete cards, lists, and boards in Trello. And if you think this tutorial has been helpful to you, then don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.